After the video, check out our new ongoing homemade weed killer experiment video. It might turn out to be a thing. Welcome to Brijan.xyz. Enjoy the video. In this video, we want to determine how effective a less expensive generic weed killer compares to the more expensive popular Roundup. If you've ever paid top dollar and bought Roundup, you know it doesn't quite live up to its claims of lasts up to 4 months, and the generic gives no claim. Then you can blame yourself for not using it correctly, or feel you've been cheated when the weeds pop back up after 6 weeks. So we decided to spray each product side by side and watch the results as they unfold. First, we mixed up a batch of Roundup. A 32-ounce bottle claims to make 5.3 gallons of mixture and treat up to 1,600 square feet. The cost for the bottle was $32.98. The instructions say to mix 6 ounces of the concentrate to 1 gallon of water. We then sprayed a section of post and rail fence. Then we sprayed half of a section of a large area of weeds we let grow for our test. After thoroughly cleaning out our sprayer, we mixed a batch of generic weed killer. A 32-ounce bottle claims to make up to 21 gallons, and that 1 gallon of the mixture will treat 300 square feet. The cost for the bottle was $15.97. The instructions say to mix 1.5 ounces of concentrate to 1 gallon of water for general weed control annuals, or 2.5 ounces for tough weeds, but we are using 3 ounces. We then sprayed a section of post and rail fence with the generic weed killer and the other half of a section of large area of weeds. When looking at both bottles, you'll find the chemical that kills weeds is called glyphosate. This particular brand of Roundup contains 18% glyphosate, and the generic brand contains an astonishing 41% glyphosate, leading us to believe it is much more powerful than Roundup. Now, as you watch the daily incremental results of our test, we're first going to spoil the surprise ending and tell you that after our test, we would choose to use the less expensive generic brand in the future instead of the Roundup. As the days go by, you'll see that the Roundup is showing results faster than a generic brand of weed killer. You would think that with over twice the amount of weed-killing ingredient glyphosate, the generic would be doing just as well, if not better, than the Roundup. The reason for this is because of Roundup's secret blend of ingredients. Kentucky Fried Chicken had their secret herbs and spices, McDonald's had their secret sauce, and Roundup has its secret blend of adjuvants and surfactants. Adjuvants and surfactants are chemicals that allow the plant's foliage to merely absorb the glyphosate much faster than the glyphosate just by itself. These chemicals have no ability to kill weeds. They just make penetration of the glyphosate much faster, and Roundup charges us a premium for their secret. When all is said and done, and your weeds are dead and gone, in about 6 weeks or so, new weeds begin to replace the old dead ones. And in a few weeks after the new weeds have a chance to grow, you'll need to spray the newcomers all over again. You might stay a little ahead of nature, but you can't beat it. If you're interested, you can watch our ongoing homemade weed killer experiment, where we attempt to make our own weed killer and consider time, cost, and effectiveness of such a mixture. Stay tuned. Please subscribe and ring the bell so you will be notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching.